Welcome to Warrior Chronicles, a channel dedicated to recounting the lives of history's renowned warriors. In this episode, we delve into the extraordinary tale of Genghis Khan, a name synonymous with strategic brilliance and military might. Let's discover his legacy, from his modest beginnings to his ascent as a dominant warrior, showcasing his unparalleled skills on the battlefield and the enduring impact he left as a visionary unifier of the Mongol tribes. But before you start, don't hesitate to like and subscribe to support the channel. It's very motivating and means a lot to all content creators. Genghis Khan's childhood is shrouded in legend. According to some stories, he was born around 1162 into a nomadic family in what is now Mongolia. His birth name was Temujin. After his father's death, his family faced difficulties and conflicts with other nomadic tribes. Temujin's father, Yesugei, was poisoned by a rival tribe when he was still a young boy. This act led to a period of vulnerability for Yesugei's family, including Genghis Khan and his mother, forcing them to navigate through challenging circumstances after their protector and leader was assassinated. At a young age, he had to struggle to survive and faced captivity and precarious situations. As he grew up, Temujin solidified his reputation as a leader among the nomadic tribes. He formed strategic alliances, marrying Borte to strengthen ties with a powerful tribe. He also began to emerge as a charismatic young leader, gaining respect and recognition. Temujin continued his campaigns to unite the Mongol tribes. He employed innovative military tactics and consolidated his authority over conquered territories. By 25, he had become a respected and feared leader, ready to build an empire. Temujin pursued audacious military campaigns, dramatically expanding the Mongol Empire towards China, Central Asia, and the Middle East. He implemented administrative reforms and governed effectively, solidifying his authority. Over the course of his 30 years old, Temujin further expanded his empire, leading campaigns to new territories in Eastern Europe. He also consolidated his power by establishing alliances and effective communication networks. Genghis Khan's title was bestowed upon him later in life, around the age of 40. Temujin, his birth name, was later recognized as Genghis Khan after he became the supreme leader of the Mongol tribes, uniting them under his rule. Genghis Khan's famous battles contributed to his rise as a military leader and the expansion of the Mongol Empire. The chapter on Genghis Khan's battles is an exploration of strategic brilliance and conquest. Temujin faced off against Togrul, a rival tribe leader. The Battle of Badger's Mouth marked a significant victory for Temujin in his ascent among the Mongol tribes. Temujin, as he was known then, utilized a combination of strategy and decisive action. By leveraging alliances and demonstrating his leadership prowess, Temujin rallied support from key tribal factions. His forces executed a well-teamed and coordinated attack, employing tactics that exploited the weaknesses of his rival, Togrul. Through superior maneuvering and unity among his followers, Temujin emerged victorious, solidifying his authority and paving the way for his rise to prominence among the Mongol tribes. The siege of Beijing was a pivotal moment in Genghis Khan's conquests. Leading the Mongol forces, Khan besieged Beijing, seeking to expand Mongol influence into China. Despite the siege, the city didn't fall to the Mongols at that time. However, this event marked the beginning of the Mongol conquest of China, setting the stage for further campaigns and indicating the Mongols' intent to expand their territories into the Chinese realm. The conquest of Khwarezmia was a significant campaign in Genghis Khan's military endeavors. It began due to a conflict between the Khwarezmian Empire and the Mongols. Genghis Khan, seeking retribution for perceived slights and the killing of his ambassadors, launched a devastating campaign against Khwarezmia. The Mongol forces, under Genghis Khan's leadership, swiftly conquered cities and regions within the Khwarezmian Empire. Cities like Bukhara and Samarkand fell to the Mongols after fierce battles. The Mongol conquest resulted in widespread destruction, loss of life, and devastation across the region. The Battle of Kalka River was a confrontation between the Mongols, led by Subutai and Jabi, and a coalition of Russian and Polovtsian forces. Subutai and Jabi were two prominent and highly skilled generals in the Mongol Empire during the time of Genghis Khan. The Mongols, renowned for their strategic prowess and mobility, engaged the enemy with a combination of disciplined tactics and superior maneuvering. During the battle, the Mongols utilized feigned retreat tactics, luring the opposing forces into a false sense of victory. As the enemy pursued, the Mongols executed a devastating counterattack, encircling and decisively defeating the coalition forces. The battle showcased the Mongols' tactical brilliance and marked another step in their westward expansion, establishing their dominance over the region. The Battle of Yehuling was a significant engagement between the Mongols, led by Genghis Khan, and the Jin dynasty in northern China. Genghis Khan aimed to expand Mongol control into Chinese territories. During the battle, the Mongols employed their renowned cavalry tactics and strategic maneuvering. Utilizing their mobility and precision, they outmaneuvered the Jin forces, achieving a decisive victory. This battle marked a crucial step in the Mongol conquest of northern China, demonstrating their military strength and laying the groundwork for further expansion into Chinese territories under Genghis Khan's leadership. After the Battle of Yehuling, Genghis Khan led the Mongol forces in several other significant battles as part of their ongoing campaigns for expansion. Some notable battles that followed included further engagements against the Jin dynasty in China, such as the Battle of Zhongdu, also known as the Battle of Diaoyu Fortress, in 1215, and subsequent conflicts aimed at consolidating Mongol control in the region. Additionally, Genghis Khan and his successors continued their military campaigns across Central Asia and into the Middle East, engaging in battles that expanded the Mongol Empire's reach and influence across vast territories. These battles further solidified the Mongol dominance under Genghis Khan's leadership and set the stage for the empire's continued expansion after his reign. Genghis Khan passed away around the age of 65 in 1227. The exact circumstances surrounding his death remain shrouded in mystery and debate among historians. Some accounts suggest that he sustained injuries during battle, while others propose a fall from a horse or an illness as potential causes. The precise details of his demise continue to be a subject of speculation, contributing to the enduring mystique surrounding the end of his life. Genghis Khan's legacy is multifaceted and has left a lasting impact on various aspects. His most prominent legacy lies in the establishment and expansion of the Mongol Empire. Under his leadership, the empire grew from a collection of nomadic tribes to a vast dominion that stretched across Asia and parts of Europe. This expansion opened trade routes, facilitated cultural exchange, and reshaped the geopolitical landscape. Genghis Khan introduced administrative reforms in the conquered territories. He established laws and governance structures, promoting religious tolerance and allowing local leaders to retain authority while paying allegiance to the Mongol Empire. This approach contributed to stability within the empire. His innovative military tactics revolutionized warfare. The Mongols were renowned for their disciplined cavalry, effective use of siege warfare, and utilization of spies and communication networks, all of which influenced military strategies for generations. The Mongol Empire's vast expanse fostered cultural exchange. The opening of trade routes facilitated the exchange of goods, technologies, and ideas between East and West. This interchange impacted art, science, philosophy, and cuisine across regions. Genghis Khan's legacy as a historical figure persists through records, chronicles, and narratives that recount his life and conquests. His impact on history continues to fascinate scholars and historians, shaping perspectives on his leadership and the Mongol Empire's influence on global history. Genghis Khan's legacy remains a complex tapestry encompassing military might, administrative advancements, cultural exchange, and historical significance that resonates through the ages. As we conclude our journey through the life and legacy of Genghis Khan, we are reminded of a figure whose impact transcends time. From the sweeping conquests that forged an empire to the visionary leadership that shaped cultures, Genghis Khan remains an enigmatic and influential historical icon. Join us on our quest to uncover more tales of courage, conquest, and the profound influence of history's greatest warriors. Remember to subscribe and stay tuned for more captivating journeys through the annals of time. Thank you for joining us on Warrior Chronicles. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep embracing the echoes of history.